In 2009 it was like a poem written with a football Barcelona under the leadership of Pep Guardiola, and with its small heart Lionel Messi was about to etch his name in the sky, not with noise, but with a single touch. In April, Barcelona won the Copa del Rey. Messi scored the winning goal from a free kick from an angle that left the goalkeeper frozen like a statue. In the celebration room, Xavi said every one of his goals is a message to the world. Beauty is not only in art, it is also in sport. In May came the Champions League final against Manchester United. Ronaldo stood in his defensive line, his eyes saying, "I won't let you pass me again." But Messi did not even look at Ronaldo. He focused on the space between defenders and charged and scored with his head the goal that made Ferguson say, "We had a plan, but we never accounted for genius." The trophy was lifted and Messi wore a shy smile as if to say, "I'm just a boy who feels like he is still playing." In the streets of Rosarina in June, he arrived in Rome not as a tourist but as a king. At the Ballon d'Or ceremony, he stood before the world at only 22 years old, the youngest winner of the award in the modern era. In his short speech, he said, "I did not win alone. I won with the dreams of the whole team." But what no one saw was a man standing in a corner of the hall wearing an old leather coat, his eyes filled with tears. His name was Diego Maradona. After the ceremony, Maradona requested a private meeting. Messi arrived, his heart beating faster than any free kick he had ever taken. Maradona did not hug him, did not say congratulations. He just looked into his eyes and said in a voice rough yet tender, "I carried the ball as if it were the weight of a nation, and you play with it as if it were a child's joy. That is your secret, and no one can ever steal it from you." Then he added in a whisper, "I made them fall in love with Argentina, and you made them fall in love with football." In the plane, Thuram, who now wore a tiny golden crown, asked, "Now that you are a legend, are you afraid they might forget you?" Messi looked up at the sky and replied, "Those who play from the heart are never forgotten. Even if their names are never engraved on trophies, they remain etched in the eyes of those who watch them." True gold is not what is in awards, it is what lives in the soul. And Messi played with the soul of a child and painted the legend of a man. And Maradona saw in his eyes the same spark that once lit the mirror of his own youth and wept out of pride.